In the beginning of our story, we see a girl who takes out a book from a bookshelf and opens that book and starts telling us her story. The name of that magician was Ike. He was in the army of Demon Lord and was the grandson of the master magician Romberg. And in the next moment, we are shown a battlefield where there are many demon sons. After this, we see an orc and he tells his master that we did as you said. Master Ike and friends, this demon is the main character of our story. On the other hand, we are shown Ike's army which was defeating humans very easily, and the king of that kingdom was watching all this with his own eyes. But then Ike comes there. I am Ike, the army commander of the 7th Corps and Dying Brigade of Demon Lord. Well, now you can do only 3 things. First, accept defeat and hand over your kingdom to us. Second, take your life with your own hands like a true man. Or third, run away from here by pressing your tail. But not listening to Ike, that king attacks Ike. So Ike with his magic, he defeats the king there, and after this, he tells the orc to heal the wounds of the soldiers who have surrendered and also his own. While Ike was doing all this, a girl was watching him through a magic ball and she says to Ike that he has captured this kingdom in just a week. He really has a lot of ability. Ike now looks out of the window and there is only destruction all around. This war is over. It would be a lie if I say that I am not sorry for giving pain to so many people, because at the end of the day I am also a human being, not a demon. My teacher Romberg was a great magician. He had knowledge of every single thing in this world and also of that advanced civilization which used to live in this world at one time. I was an orphan, but Romberg raised me even knowing that I was a human being. He taught me everything that he knew, but in the last moments of his life, he told me never to talk about the lost civilization or else one day it will bring doom. Along with this, he once told me that I should never take off this mask, because if your truth comes out in front of everyone, then Demon Lord will never forgive you, and this room of mine is surrounded by a powerful barrier. No one can come here without my permission. But here Ike notices that there is a girl under his table, and she gets so scared on seeing Ike that she faints there, and this girl has come to know the truth of Ike. Now after this, we see Ike with his disciple outside in the town. Master Ike, don't you think that you are allowing too many humans to live? Other leaders say that we should kill all the humans and burn everything. Ike says that if we kill these humans, then who will pay the tax? Ike was saying this when some people come to him to tell him something. How much tax do we have to pay to Demon Lord's army, which you have always been giving? But if anyone does not listen to Demon Lord's army, then they will be punished for this. Hearing this, people get a little scared, but in the next moment, Ike disappears from there, and as soon as he reaches another place, a dangerous T-Man starts attacking him and summons Ike by this girl whom we saw a while ago. Now here this T-Man is very powerful, but Ike destroys that T-Man with just one of his attacks. Seeing this, the girl says that Gollum was very powerful, but you defeated him. So this lady is the 7th Corps commander of Demon Lord's army, Sapphiro. She is my superior and the only demon who knows my secret. Ike says to her that why do you always call me like this? Because I enjoy it. By the way, you captured that kingdom very quickly. By the way, why have you called me here Master Dairo? How much does she want to meet you? You are probably the 1st Brigade commander who has got this opportunity. Come, now I will take you to Demon Lord's castle, and after this she takes Ike from there. On the other hand, in Ike's palace, this girl regains consciousness. After this, the girl tries to leave from here, but Ike's magic barrier does not let her go from here. After that, she sees that some dumplings are kept on the table, and Ike has kept them for her. The girl starts eating those dumplings without thinking much. On the other hand, we see that Ike had reached Demon Lord's castle. After that, both of them start moving forward, but there were 2 guards at the door of the palace, and they check every person going inside closely. Due to this, Ike was a little worried, because if they removed his mask, then they would know that Ike is a human, but here Sapphiro takes care of everything. She uses her magic, due to which the guards start seeing a very dangerous magic aura from inside Ike. Seeing this, a person present here says that your father is exactly like your grandfather. Ike asks that you know about my grandfather. He says that every demon knows about the master magician, and after listening to this, Ike understands that even after death, the name of Romberg is influential. After this, they come inside the castle and start going to meet Demon Lord. And Demon Lord's palace is very large, and only Ike had to walk while Sapphiro and the other guy were flying. But Ike was not able to control the spell used to fly like this, and after this, they all reach the chamber of Demon Lord. Sapphiro asks Ike to stay there and goes inside the chamber. Outside, Ike tells us that the commander Manlot de Irok Tan led the Manlot army so well that now the Demon Sun's army is heavy against human. People say that this Demon Lord lord is very ruthless, and whoever comes in his eye, he destroys him, whether he is a friend or an enemy. But if someone pleases his eyes, then he gives them a very good fight, even if they lack strength. Earlier, the demon sons used to fight among themselves, but after Dairo Ko-tan became a demon lord, everything changed, and now I am going to meet that same person. After this, we see Ik in the chamber of Demon Lord, and here Ik looks at the Demon Lord, and the Demon Lord is just a small girl. I heard you said, Ars man, that he captured the fortress city in just a week. Ike says yes, and all the credit goes to Master Sapphiro. Then Sapphiro says that he is his son, who was called the Guardian of Hell, Romberg. Oh, so he is Romberg's grandson. Now I understand why he did not kill those humans, and how he so easily captured the fortress city in just a week, and neither did he kill the leader of those humans. So then Ike says that even though humans have the fear of us dem son, but due to this fear they will not become our slaves, and you must already know that all the dem have killed the leaders of the city earlier, and how is the situation now in those who are left alive? And while saying all this, Ike was thinking that I just talked to T-Man Lord for a few moments, but from this I have understood that she also knows about ant civilization like Romberg, and by using the same knowledge she has made D-Man Lord's army so much better, and he was thinking this when Dem Lord came to him. She goes and says that you are really different from other D-Man. Next time when we meet, I will definitely see your face. Saying this, Dem Lord leaves from there, and after she leaves, it takes a sigh of relief. He was very scared. He tells Sapphiro that how easily she came to know that I was wearing a mask. She says that you should be happy that she did not know your reality, and apart from this, she has also given you a gift, but this gift seems more like a punishment to me. After this, it comes to his palace, and after coming here, he sees the same girl who was sleeping comfortably. So Ik wakes her up. Seeing Ik, the girl gets very scared. Please don't kill me. I will do whatever you say. I will not kill you. By the way, what is your name? She tells 13, and this is the reason why it has such a strange name, because it is a slave, and slaves are often called by number, but my mother used to call me by the name Seti. Ik says that whatever it is, but because you have come to know that I am a human being, that is why I cannot let you go now. And hearing this, the girl gets scared and climbs on Ike. So Ike tells her that from today you are my maid, and hearing this, the girl happily hugs Ike. Now the next day we see Ike and his army in the town, and from today Ike is the ruler of Ilias, and Saphir had told Ike about this gift yesterday, and Ilias is very far towards the south. It is a small town on the front line of the battlefield, but very critical for our army. Your mission is to protect that town and earn double tax revenue from there, and this is going to be very difficult for Ike to get double tax revenue from a small town at the time of war, and here Ike says that this town is on the front line due to which humans can attack us anytime. By the way, this town has been destroyed by Saphir. Now in the present, Ike asks Ike how much time will it take to repair the walls. He tells that 6 months is a very long time, and that is why we have to repair these walls as soon as possible, otherwise we will not be able to stand during the attack. That is why Ike says that we will do all this in a month, and says that it is impossible to do so. Ike says that it is possible if humans and demons work together, and after this the demons and humans start working together. Seeing which he says that I have never seen such a scene before today. Master Ik always surprises me like this. He has managed everything so well that what can I say, this man is a genius, and many times during work Ik also helps in the work, like he turns big stones into dust with his magic, and seeing this he says that Master Ik will definitely become the next demon lord. I will always serve him. This is where our episode number 1 ends. If you like this video, then please like the video and comment if you want to see the next part.